So
But he
the,
did still
the
manage to get
Cortez,
back.
the Cortez does leave, right?
Yeah,
It
Yes.
goes, and so he's stuck out there.
and
And
he was
then
kind of smart the way he
Oh,
you know
extremely smart how he figured out how to get back.
following the shadow ship, which
well, yeah, his ship self-repaired apparently, the repair
right
systems or whatever worked, so he got his maneuvering ability back.
thrusters back. Yeah,
And then like you said, the shadow ship shows up and it's like, well, I guess I'll follow them, right? um, they seem to be going somewhere. I'll see what I can do.
I'll go that direction too.
Right.
So,
And
yeah, that's the question, right?
right. How did it get him back to where he's supposed to be? That's the big
well, okay,
question.
that's the question.
No, the question is, did they do that on purpose?
Yes, is that ship just hanging around out there? Kind of in
What did they just come?
hyperspace?
Did they not see him there?
From what I'm
did
reading,
they try to get Keffer? Did they save Keffer for some reason?
from what I'm reading, it says on the Wikipedia, it says he managed to get his ship back under control, and he was able. So he repaired it. He was able to repair it,
Yeah,
but I think he wanted the Cortez to leave because a ship so much bigger was probably getting pushed so much harder by that hyperspace wake.
Well, yeah, he couldn't do anything, and he at that point they knew where to go.
Save
So
yourself.
it was their only chance, really.
and that actually is part of the lifeboat story too. By the way,
Mhm.
that really did stuff like that really did happen, where the rescuers helped save a ship that was stuck and
Yeah,
got them
so-
back, but the rescuers died.
Yeah. So on Babylon 5, they think that they lost two ships. The squadron
Right,
commander
and I even
Keffer.
wrote that down. that two ships
Yeah,
are
and-
lost. One was destroyed. Right, that was destroyed by the
Shadow, yeah.
by the shadow ship, and it was destroyed just by, I think it was just sideswiped it or whatever, like it was nothing. And
Later, Weatherman. Thanks for coming out.
yeah, take care.
Good night, Weatherman.
But then of course, being able to follow the trajectory of that ship, I guess, because is there hyperspace lanes that they're trying to follow? Maybe.
Well, apparently he followed it to the point where he picked up a beacon, right?
Right.
Which would be the
That
jump
makes
gate.
sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Well, even
mean-
in the ocean, you have like
Buoys.
almost roads and lanes.
Yeah, buoys. Yeah.
So I could see that having hyperspace currents.
Yeah,
that
there,
are
yeah,
stronger.
airspace or whatever. There's certain
certain-
flight paths or
Yeah.
or in the water. They're shipping. in.
I mean that doesn't really matter because it's been established, like the way that they save the Cortez is by using the fighters as beacons. So
Right.
that it's been established in the show there that that's the way it works. So it makes sense that Keffer could do that, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I still rarely haven't anyone say, do you think that the shadow saved him on purpose? Is it just a happy accident for Keffer? Or is it...
I
Complete
don't.
accident. I think it was an
Yeah.
accident.
Yeah.
I think
I
it
don't
was,
think I don't think he was intended. I figured they probably just ignored him because what's this one little star fury going to do against them? They're not. He's nothing to them.
He's
No
probably
threat.
they probably thought like, oh, he's dead in the water. He's
Yep. He's sitting there
Out of
spinning
control.
out of
Yeah.
control. Yeah. Why waste the
Cam?
effort?
No, I don't have any sense that it was intentional.
No.
But
Why
did
not
give us
lone
some
snob?
insight.
Why not just no? I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm just wondering why not just blast him then? Like, oh, this guy. What if he escapes?
Why
He
waste
report
energy?
back that he saw one of our shadow ships. Maybe they'll find out. Like, are the shadow guys hanging out in hyperspace? They're hiding there. Like, what are they up to? Like,
Okay,
that's what I'm getting the impression. Like, maybe that's where they're hiding.
the shadow ship blasted, or inadvertently, we think, took out one of their ships. Didn't stop. Didn't care.
Yeah.
They would have been aware. They were close enough to be aware of the Cortez. Probably they didn't do
Right.
anything there, so they didn't seem to. They seem indifferent, if anything.
Yeah,
So what was going on here?
Maybe they can't do anything. Maybe their
Maybe.
weapons don't work in hyperspace. I don't know.
could be that they're. Yeah, I mean, we know that the little blasters on the Star Furies, whatever they are,
That's true.
I
those
don't know,
were-
the laser cannons or whatever they are. Obviously, that works because he was firing. Pew
Yeah.
pew.
Yeah, I assume there's a similar kind of plasma weapon to the handheld weapons, but I'm
The
not
big
sure about that.
question is in space or in hyperspace, if you fire a weapon like that, doesn't it just keep on going on forever until it hits something?
Well, it's not an energy weapon. If it is, I mean, a laser would keep on going, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I don't. It's not. I don't think it's a laser. It's again. I think it's a plasma weapon, meaning like superheated
It's
gas.
it's going to dissipate at some point over
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because I know I saw, without trying to throw real world into it, but I did see something about an object in motion, staying in motion. Well, not exactly, because eventually that's going to come to some sort of stop at some point. I don't know. Because of the way gravity works in space.
Sure.
But at any rate, that was my big thing. Yeah, clearly, we learned about. Is this the first time we've really seen inside of hyperspace like this? I think it
I mean,
is.
I
We've
I
seen
think
people jump in there, but I don't think we've seen hyperspace.
we haven't seen it extensively. I think we've seen shots of ships in it before.
Maybe like, okay. But I mean, I don't remember ever seeing the red kind of swirling, flowing, look up stuff.
I don't
So.
remember either.
And that is true. Madman points out that the Minbari ship, the Trafalgar that we saw a couple episodes ago, that one hid out in hyperspace for years.